It's a great pleasure to welcome you, Mazi, the new Okokondem of the Second Republic of Biafran government. Good morning. Yes, today we are to discuss about the statement of Gowon asking Nigerians to be patient with this dispensation of Tinubu's government. And we have learned from the revelation that state, federal government, and local government shared 8 trillion naira in the last 8 months, which is the highest uh, revenue sharing allocation within, of course, this three tier of government. And yet, the impact is not felt anywhere. There is still hunger, the economic hardship. Hunger worsens. So, what justification has go on to tell the people what God, what effrontery has he, to tell the masses to be patient, where billions has been shared, and yet of no direct positive impact on the masses. Your take on this?
Gowon is the one of the major problem of Nigeria. Gowon allow himself to be used by emirs and British government. Now see where Gowon put Nigeria. Had it been Gowon implement Aburi Accord, all this nonsense in Nigeria today could not have been. There nothing that could be there could not nothing like declaration of Biafra for the first place. There be nothing that corruption in Nigeria. The killing in anarchy in the north, starting from Kano, could not have been. But when I ask Nigeria to be patient for Tulumbu, why can't he ask Nigeria to be patient for Biafra when he nullify Aburi Accord? Why can't he himself exercise patient to see what Ojukwu will do next before he declare war on Biafrans? Why can't he be patient that time? Now he are asking Nigerians to be patient. Why he have helped British to jam Nigeria together with the force? Had he been Gowon accept Aburi Accord, Ariwa could have been Ariwa, Oduduwa could have been Oduduwa, Biafra could have been Biafra. Everybody control your resources. They will come to center and to settle our matter. This corruption that lead Nigeria into this position we are in now cannot be. It was Gowon. Heroes have done mistake. Politicians have done mistake. Ojukwu revolution have failed. But what of the genuine agreement in Aburi, which Ankara preside? All the whole Nigerian delegates from Nigeria that time went. All the Nigerian delegates from East went because that time Biafra haven't declared. Let me call it all the whole delegates from East, from West, from North, from Middle Belt, all of them go to that Aburi Accord. And all of them agree on one issue. The one came, he did not exercise patience to practice what we agree in Aburi.
He also is a signatory to that agreement.
He is the head.
What a shame.
He's the one that lead the contenders from other region, north and west. Ojukwu lead the one from east. He and Ojukwu are the key player, are the actor, are the leader of that Aburi Accord conference that lead to Accord. He did not exercise patience to see how that Aburi will work. Now he's asking Nigeria to exercise patience for Tulumbu, for this present government.
Honestly, I would have thought that he would have gone to Tinubu to tell him to implement the Aburi Accord, which has been the foundation of Nigeria problem today. Than asking Nigeria, I mean, to be patient, isn't is that is an insult on Nigeria's intelligence. The likes of Gowon should have told Tinubu that he did a grave mistake that plunged Nigeria into this big mess. implement Aburi Accord than asking Nigeria, having the guts to ask Nigerians to be patient for what? For his failure, for the destruction he has brought upon Nigerians.
Now, the one can never, never in his life tell any regime to implement Aburi Accord. The one will, if he said so, even if fellow northerners will stone him. His fellow northerners will stone him. Ask him if he can ask these people to implement Aburi Accord now. Why can't you implement it? You are the actor. Why can't you implement it? In short, have you seen the one giving any history, giving anything, writing any paper, even A or B concerning his regime, concerning the massacre of killing of Ironsi and the anarchy in the north, massacre Igbos in the north, Kaduna first. The one cannot write anything concerning Aburi Accord. The one cannot write anything concerning Biafran Nigerian war because he know that he's guilty. How can he write the massacre in Asaba? Asaba massacre. How can he write starvation is the weapon of the war? How can he write destruction of over 5 million people within almost 4 years? You destroy 5 million people. Biafran war, the only thing you can take to compare the killing in Biafran war is only Second World War. It's only
The Holocaust.
so not only the Holocaust, Russia, Soviet Union that time, Soviet Union lost 27 million soldiers. Only Soviet Union lost 27 million soldiers. While America lost 400 million. They are not, I think Britain lost 400 million.
Soldiers.
I mean, 400,000. US lost 400,000. Britain lost 400,000. But Soviet Union, I think, lost 27 million soldiers. So the only killing you can take to compare Biafra killing in Biafra during the war is only Second World War. And the one is coming to advise Nigeria.
To be patient.
So be patient. In any advice, the one not supposed to raise his head up. If he want to raise his head up, let him come and give accountability. How he ruled Nigeria for 9 years. The one is the only person that ruled Nigeria in a role without breaking for 9 years. Even if not Mauritania that rise up and overthrow him, the one could have ruled 8 years and become field marshal. That's what where he's targeting. Had he been a clock 10 years in office, he had become field marshal. The one should come and give us account of how he ruled Nigeria for 9 years. The one should come and give us account how the civil war start, what lead to civil war. Give us account of the failure.
Honestly, also give account, of course, how he truncated that Aburi Accord, his reasons
His reason.
and justification now. Is he regretting it?
Eh?
Than telling Nigerians to be patient
Patient.
with it's an insult of on my persons and of course that of my listeners.
Now, if we want to ask Nigeria to be patient, you can be patient and practice Aburi Accord, not to allow Biafran children to die in Kwashiorkor. To die in Kwashiorkor. Eh? Now he returned from exile from Britain and become evangelist Gowon. Pray for Nigeria. Pray for Nigeria. The one pray up to now. See where we are. A prayer of a sinner that God will never answer. Bible said that a prayer of a sinner. That's what Bible said. A prayer of a sinner is abomination unto the Lord. The one return, carry Bible, evangelist. Have you go to East and apologize for the blood he shed? He carry evangelist. Pray Nigeria. Pray Nigeria. The one pray Nigeria, pray Nigeria, pray Nigeria, and tired. Praying Nigeria into dustbin.
The one is guilty as far as any average Biafran is concerned. The pains and the agony he caused our forefathers will never be forgotten in the history. In a hurry, of course. The one is guilty as far as in the minds of every average Biafrans.
Not in the mind of every average Biafrans, in the mind of the whole world. The whole world knows the genocide that went down went against Biafra. The one supposed to appear in ICC, International Criminal Court. He's supposed to appear there. But he will not appear there because Her Majesty, the late Queen, and the then British Prime Minister, I have forgotten his name, we are part of the Holocaust in Biafra. We are part of the genocide in Biafra. I forget the name of that British Prime Minister at that time. He said that no matter the massacre in Biafra, they will never stop supplying weapons to Nigeria. They will never stop supporting Nigeria. So these people are supposed to appear in ICC, International Criminal Court, for war crime Gowon committed.
Even against the children.
Against the children. He will order his Air Force men, Egyptian Air Force, fighting under Nigeria, to be bombing marketplace, to be bombing marketplace, bombing churches in Biafra land during the war. Marketplaces where people to sell market. That is why Biafra cannot go to market that time. They call it Ahia attack, market attack, Ahia attack. Within 5 minutes, market have dismissed.
Yes, because I was told in a Kesala how the bomb shell shattered my people, and many were lying dead. Their bones and their flesh body was shattered, and is something that have remained, of course, in the memories of every Easterner, especially from that part of the country.
Not only a Kesala. What of on the chart? Here, everybody knows how his troops, led by Murtala, destroy Onisha market, vandalize Onisha market, kill people in the market. Civilians are there. Is that place barrack? Is that place Onisha? Is it barrack? Is there any army installation in Onisha? If not that God to use Achi here and repel Murtala and his people. Okay, look at it. The late Ibrahim Taiwo, Ibrahim Taiwo, who died on Dikaku, former governor of Kwara State, was the one who led the massacre in Asaba. In a village town, is there army barrack? And Gowon did not say anything concerning it. Gowon did not say anything concerning it. Now he's advising Nigeria to have patience. Okay, Nigeria should have patience. As Nigeria have patience with him, he sent Nigerian troops to come and kill us. Biafra have patience with him and return back and still be under him. We have patience with him. Yes, he can send Nigeria to have patience because you don't you don't know the impact Nigerians are feeling. Because he himself, as he's there now, he's collecting his monthly allocation as army general and as head of state. Gowon is collecting his allocation, his salary, pensions.
Honestly, another thing I would have expected him to tell President Tinubu that from henceforth I will not collect any entitlement. Let in the midst of this calamity and hunger, let my entitlement for the rest of my life be given to the poor. But he never did it. He was collecting his entitlement and the exchange of cars, renewals of cars, and asking Nigerians to be patient. He was part of those who shared the 8 trillion naira within the 8 months because it's been covered in the budget.
Now, the one cannot say, I will not take his entitlement again. He is receiving full salary plus other entitlements. He cannot say so. If he says so, what is a dividend of fighting the war? That is profit. That's why they fight the war. Most of them that fight the war on behalf of Nigeria. That's their profit. That's why they fight the war.
For killing Biafrans.
I said that's why
children.
they fight the war for personal interest, not for the unification of Nigeria, not for the good of Nigeria. Because most of them that fight that war have been in the corridor of power. What was their program for the good of Nigeria? Most of them that have fought that battle from the death of Hiroshi have been in corridor of power. What was their good plan? What was their good program for the benefit of Nigerians? They will go there and make a decree that will back them up to continue to having the profit of the war they fought into their pockets. The one cannot say, I will not. Gowon cannot say, I will not. Then collect anything again. He will not say so. Because that is why one of the things that made him to go to war. Anyway, if you watch Gowon, in other hand, I don't blame him. What did he know? Gowon was army brought up. Was army brought up. It was after when Moritala overthrew him, he went to London and to go and read the political science, coming to rule Nigeria again. This is what Nigeria smoked him under NRC. They mock him in Zaria, Southern Zaria, in Southern Canada. They mock him and push him away. He went to read political science to come and rule Nigeria again and lead us into war again. What do Gowon understand in leadership?
Honestly, Biafrans have not forgiven Gowon, and of course, God Himself have not forgiven him, because the pains and agony He subjected the Biafrans, the humanity, the Eastern people, is something that will live, of course, in our memories.
Nigerian, if Biafran have forgiven him, Biafrans have forgiven him. It was Igbo man that leaked secret of the 1975 coup against him. It was Igbo man. Igbo people told him, Gowon, if you don't leave, you are a dead person. See what is happening. They have plot coup against you. And it wasn't any other people plot that coup. Your own brothers. Your own brothers from Plateau plot the coup against you to remove you. Like when the late Joe Garba was chief of National Guide. He was among those that plotted. It was Igbo man that leaked secret to him to go away. Or that they will kill you. Otherwise, Gowon could have died. That he went to Kampala meeting, Addis Ababa. Kampala meeting, Uganda. He was there, announced that they have overthrown him. Although his school was totally bloodless. Totally bloodless, nobody died. Murtala do it gently and remove him. And it was Murtala that the plot to coup that I tell you, so Gowon don't do anything. Murtala plotted coup, the one hijack. The coup that remove Ironsi was plotted by Murtala. Murtala travel far and near, everywhere. Make sure he bring the whole north together against Ironsi and against Igbos. But after all said and done, Gowon hijacked the coup. And because he was second in command to Ironsi. Even he nearly betrayed the coup. Because Ironsi was in Ibadan. You don't know what happened in Lagos. Gowon picked phone and called Ironsi. There's a coup in Ibadan coming back. Unfortunately to Ironsi, person who have assigned death to die, person who have reached agreement to die, Tiwa Danjuma picked the phone. And said, oh, is it Tiwa Danjuma? Okay, see, help us. Before they rounded Ironsi up in a and Gowon hijacked that coup because Ironsi made him second in command. He was lieutenant colonel. We have brigadier, we have colonel above him. But Ironsi took him and made him second in command to please the North. Most of them that killed Ironsi was Ironsi promoted them to please the North. Gowon hijacked the coup that Murtala plotted. A brave man like Murtala who fought tooth and nail to bring Biafra down. Tell me, Gowon is a military man. Have he ever reached to the front, 2 miles to the front? He was general, as he made himself general. From colonel, he jumped to general. Or from lieutenant colonel, he jumped to general. He did not take ordinary general. He took general, supreme commander. Then it was Queen that warned him. Who made the supreme commander? Where have you fought the war? Which troop have you led that made the supreme commander? Because United Nations give Ironsi supreme commander. After Congo War, he saved the white men. The United Nations was surprised how he fought bravely, gallantly, and give him supreme commander and promote him to Major General. He was brigadier on Nigerian Army. That Major General was England promotion. That medal and the shirt general came from England, not Nigerian own.
That's the ingenuity in the life of an average Igbo man.
Eh? So then He took Supreme Commander. British won him. He dropped just as a Supreme Commander. And Murtala continued struggling. It was not the battle that Murtala have injury on one leg, one of his leg. Biafran Ogbunigo hit it and he escaped. He was there doing nothing. You will always like when people work free, you come and eat and tell Nigeria, be patient.
President Biafra Ogbunigwe will be another issue of discourse in subsequent editions. It's been a very interactive moment, honestly. You are a historian and a professor for that matter. Thank you so much, Okokondem, for your wonderful submissions.
You see, I don't hate Gowon, no. I don't hate him because every man has his own shortcoming. Nobody is perfect. But Gowon should please, with his age now, please let him go and sit down, JJ, collecting his allocation of a retirement. Let him go and sit down because I don't see what Gowon can offer Nigeria now.
I also demand apology for what he did, the pains he caused my family, my relatives, and of course the entire Eastern people.
Where did he tender the apology? Where did he tender? Even Ojukwu, when Ojukwu was alive, Ojukwu returned from Ivory Coast. Ojukwu called him, Gowon, let us go and map out the areas in Biafra land where there's much harm, know how to heal it. Gowon refused to come out. Gowon refused. But I'm still praying for his long life. As you see me, I'm still praying for Gowon long life so that he will live and see where Nigeria is heading. So that he will live and do repentance. So that he will live and tell the world the truth before he died. Because Bible said that God don't have pleasure in the death of any sinner. God don't have pleasure in death of any sinner. But let the sinner repent and
do the possible restitution.
Restitution and live. That's what I'm expecting Gowon. And that I feel that that's why God still keep Gowon alive. And I'm praying that God should continue to keep him alive until he do the right thing. Restitution, come out and tell the whole world what happened. I'm praying for him not to die, but let him come out and tell the whole world what happened.
Thank you.